Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be giving you guys an update on how my first trimester went and what's going on in my second trimester. I am now 21 weeks today. I turned 21 weeks yesterday, which was Saturday. Today is Sunday. I turn a week every Saturday, so that's really exciting. Baby is now the size of a large banana, but on my doctor's appointment on Friday, I had an ultrasound and he's actually measuring a week ahead. So he's quite large. He is 13 ounces and he's doing really, really well, so that's really good. So a look back into my first trimester. As you guys know, I was doing my cleaning videos and everything, and I found out I was pregnant on March 3rd, I think it was. No, March 6th. I actually implanted on the 3rd, and then I went to the hospital on the 6th just because I had a fake positive, and then I had got some, I was really, really sick and my fever was almost 102, and I know that's not good, and especially when you're first pregnant. So I went to the hospital and they confirmed that I literally found out when I was 3 days pregnant using first response. In my first trimester, I was super, super exhausted and I had lots of nausea. I only had a handful of occasions of me throwing up, but the nausea was the worst. I always had a feeling that I had to puke, and it never went away. The fatigue was very bad as well, so it kept me in bed a lot. I was always sleeping. I didn't have energy to do anything, and then also we wanted to wait to announce to you guys here on YouTube until I was a little bit further in my pregnancy, and since I'm so petite, you could already see a belly forming. So that's why I had stopped my cleaning videos. I just had a lot going on, and then also I have had developed rheumatoid arthritis going into my second trimester. So the arthritis had got really bad to the point where it's difficult to use my hands, it's difficult to walk, use my legs, my ankle bones, like all the joints basically in my body. It's very difficult when they get super swollen. I become almost immobile. So that started developing towards like the end going into my second trimester. But mainly in my first trimester, I was just really sick and really, really tired. And I didn't want you guys to notice my belly. So I just took a break from doing videos for about a month, I think. Probably like a month or two, and then now I'm back. The cravings I had in my first trimester, they were more so like tangy food, meaty, not so much like sweet. Also, I like the sour stuff, and I know that was leaning towards a boy. I always had a feeling that he was a boy, and my husband was 100% that he was a girl. We are having a boy, so that's really exciting. I am a twin, and my sister has 2 girls, and I'm having the boy. So that's super cool. I wonder if my second baby, God willing, if my second baby would be a boy. That would be so cool that she has the girls and I have the boys. But yeah, we found out his gender at 14 weeks, and we had a gender reveal party when I was about almost 15 weeks pregnant, and I just confirmed his gender on my last ultrasound this past Friday at 20 weeks pregnant, and he is definitely a boy. He was standing straight like a soldier, so he's definitely a boy. So that's good because the majority of everything we have for him is boy stuff. He's good on clothes. He doesn't need any more bibs. He has his socks and gloves. Like, we just need like the basic stuff, like the binkies and the bottles, and just like stuff like, oh, like the bath stuff, lotions, just like regular stuff like that, the easy stuff. But we got like the bigger stuff out of the way. I will actually be doing a baby haul on my channel very soon to show you guys what we have so far. So going into my second trimester, that's when I had noticed that my joints and everything were getting really bad. My hands were completely swollen. I can actually move them a little bit, but right before I was recording this, my thumb had popped out of place and it's actually pretty sore. My joints are always bright red, or sometimes whenever it's really bad they turn purple, like almost like a bruise type color. In my shoulder joints were really bad, but it's kind of seemed to relax a little bit. But my knees, I was in so much pain yesterday. When I got home from work, I literally could not do anything. So I just rested in bed, and my husband was just there to take care of me. So they're doing a little bit better today, but my knees lock up my ankle bone, not like the swelling, but just like the bone in general, is very sore. It's actually sore right now. Just by moving my feet, it's sore. And then also my elbow. Yesterday I couldn't really touch my left elbow. It was really severely swollen and the joint was not allowing me to move it. So my OB is working on a referral for me to see a rheumatologist, just because when my blood work came back, my levels were very high for testing for that. So that's something that's very inconvenient, but all the pain that I go through, I know that it's for him, and when I feel him move, it just makes me feel good. Like, it's like I'm going through all this pain to create him, and that's a blessing to me. I would go through any amount of pain for him and make sure that he's healthy. If I'm in pain, I just want to know that he's healthy, and he is. So I just know that my pain is not affecting him, which is good because I get into severe pain. So I actually had to drop down from my job outside of YouTube from 5 days to 3 days. I'm now on part-time because of how severe it has gotten. My husband does not want me to work at all, but I'm choosing to, just because I don't want him to be the only one working. But other than that, some really exciting things in the second trimester is when I felt him move for the first time. I think I was 16 or 17 weeks, I'm not sure exactly, but it just felt like a butterfly wing at one point, and then like probably I would say like a week or two later, I started actually feeling like kicks and stuff, and now it's full-blown movements. This morning when I woke up, it was like he was doing acrobats in there or something, and my husband felt him do the most intense movement he's done so far, and it tickled like my stomach and everything. It was such a big movement. It's an amazing feeling to feel that, and I'm just so happy to know that he's such a happy baby in there, just moving around and exploring what's going on in my uterus. But yeah guys, so just dealing with the rheumatoid arthritis is something that's just difficult for me to deal with, just because I also don't like to take medication. Before I got pregnant, I didn't even like taking medication, and the only thing I can take when I am pregnant is Tylenol. I'm not a fan of it. I will only take it if it's very severe. Throughout my entire pregnancy so far, like I said, I'm 21 weeks today. Throughout my entire pregnancy, I've only taken it about 3 or 4 times, and I've only taken half a pill, just because I don't like that. I don't like putting medication in my body, and I don't feel comfortable putting medication in my body and growing my baby at the same time, because I know that goes to him as well, and I just don't feel comfortable with that. So the best I can do is just home remedies and rest. Rest is the best thing that I've read. It's just resting the joints and just getting lots of rest, just like the same thing in pregnancy. Getting lots of rest is a good benefit. Getting lots of rest and not using my joints is a very good benefit for dealing with rheumatoid arthritis as well, and also soaking them and using like essential oils and stuff. So that's just what I've been leaning more towards too, rather than taking medication. So yeah guys, that's going to be about it for this video. I really hope that you guys enjoy. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to share this video if you liked it, and comment down below any video suggestions that you want me to do in the future. I will give you guys a belly shot of my 21-week belly